I'm outside having a smoke before us. I didn't get a chance to take a break there. Oh God, what is this? Let's see. Can I? What's good, Omer? What's going on, budget?
Hey guys, what's happening?
What's going on, Shadow? How are you doing? Let me see if I can get this off the screen here.
Oh
Or
man,
at least,
it's day 2 after surgery, and the bruising and the trauma from the surgery is setting in. So yeah, it's been a little rough last night and this morning, but it's to be expected. It's healing, so that's a good thing.
yeah. I didn't
So
get a chance to
you've
get a
been
smoke break
busy
in.
today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be on camera here in just a bit.
There you go. And hail Carrie and Budget Fragrance. Good to see everybody.
Yes, yes.
Hope everybody's doing well. Excuse me.
I figure you'd be taking naps in the afternoon around this time.
Oh man, god dang it. Thought I had a blueberry muffin with chocolate chip. Shit. Um, yeah, actually, I took a nap right before the show. I got up about 3:45.
Nice.
It was only about a half hour, 40-minute nap, but that's all right. So yeah, my day. Tomorrow's my first day of actual physical therapy with the slave drivers, so I get to see what that's gonna be like. Kind of exercises and shit they got me doing. So I imagine I'll be sore when I get home tomorrow. But anyhow,
Sorry, we
yeah.
had trash pickup today, and I was moving my trash cans,
Ah,
making a lot of
so
noise.
you said it's going to be this Saturday, Omer, for the first one. What time are we shooting for?
Well, we're gonna do it on this show on the 4 o'clock clock block. We'll do the art auction.
Oh, okay. All right, cool,
Yeah,
cool. That works.
no change in time. It's regular time.
Gotcha.
But
All right.
we'll be doing at 11 if you want to show up over on Apex 11 to 1. I'm assuming he's gonna send the link out.
Yeah,
If not,
hopefully Apex will send it out.
if not, just show up in the chat. He just sometimes just throws it out in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, one way or
So
another, I'll
that's the
be there.
easiest way for him.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure Apex will drop it for me or send it to me at some point.
So, and then on the
It's
studio, if you
early in
want to
the
come
week
show
yet.
up, I'm sure you could jump on the studio too if you want to later that night from 6 p.m. to
Cool.
9. You don't have to stay the whole time, of course. So he's going to
No,
dedicate
it's
an hour
I'm
to you, an hour to him, and an hour to the guest.
very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I can. I can't guarantee I'm gonna be there for the whole show, every show. But I will do as much as I can and try to be there for as much of the auctions and stuff as possible. I greatly appreciate everything, and you guys don't know how much this means to me and the family. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.
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 I'm going
Let
to
me
switch
switch
here.
here.
Oh,
I'm,
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 I'm gonna
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
sound
sound
echoey.
echoey.
Give me a
Give me
ooh!
a
second.
second here.
Omer just entered the cave, the Omer cave, putting on the utility belt, getting ready to rock and roll.
All right, I'm switching over to the other audio where I'm underwater, Carrie. Sorry. Let me kick my other self out.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
All right. What happens over
Oh,
here?
yeah. Ow. Oh,
Make sure I don't end the stream over here. I think I'm out. Oh, I'm back. I'm back over here. Over here.
okay. Yeah, you sound better.
I'm back. I finally figured out how to get the sound to work over on StreamYards over here.
Ah,
So,
yeah, and you're giving me shit for that. I don't know how to work things. Okay.
yeah. Uh,
Oh man. Ah,
yeah.
ouch.
Oh shit. I'm still gonna give you shit about it. Stop sharing.
You're a
Yeah,
little
those
low
just
now.
yeah, it's because I'm talking softer. Yeah. These videos, these intro videos are hilarious. I'll probably get dinged for the copyright on them. The chicken one. It's all good though. I just cut it out later. Let's see.
Yeah, you edited it. Looked like, right? That wasn't the whole thing, was it?
Yeah, no, those videos. Yeah, they were. Yeah, no, it's just off YouTube. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
I don't know uh, that. I don't know who dug that video up originally. Was it Mystery Anafui or something that came up with that? I don't know where it comes from, but it's hilarious.
Oh, it's an AI song. That chicken one. Yeah,
Yeah,
the rooster one. It's AI.
yeah. No. The chicken attack with the little
Oh,
Chinese guy.
Chicken Attack. Yeah, yeah. Definitely has an edit on it, but that's the original. That was the
Ah,
original.
okay. Yeah, cool. It's just crazy that the kung fu movie market made something that fit that perfect for a meme. You know.
Yeah. Let me drop these GoFundMe's here. Drop them over in the chat, and I'm going to see if I put music on. Does that bother you too much? Is it too obnoxious on your end, Shadow?
uh, the way you sound right now, I probably won't be able to hear you. You're very low on my end.
Uh, okay.
I
I have it
I
real
could
light.
try. I could try popping up and putting the headphones back on, but then you guys say my sound isn't very good with the
What? Oh,
uh.
Draw
with
Zombie. Good
the-
to see you. No, you're fine. You're fine. Whoa. Good to see you,
Oh
buddy.
man.
Hit the heart, hit the likes if you can out there, folks. It helps push out the stream. If you can, hit those hundos down in the bottom right corner, the hundos and the O faces, and the party poppers, and the lol faces and the heartos. You see them popping up in the chat at the moment. But I'm gonna color anything you want to talk about today, Mr. ShadowHawk.
I I mean,
Other than your pain management and
yeah, dude. I mean, like,
your
yeah,
bionic
right
wiener.
now, you know, my whole world is down to just physical therapy and managing pain. So there's not a whole lot of talking that I've been able to pay too much attention to. Um,
How
apparently,
you
there's
been enjoying your rest? How's the rest going?
well, uh, somewhat restful. Um, you know, uh, not a real comfortable rest until I actually pass out. But yeah, no, I actually slept pretty good yesterday, and then when I woke up, that was when all the bruising and everything started settling in from the surgery itself. So yeah,
Yeah.
right now it's like yeah, my pain is worse than it's been since I got home, but it's not crazy, you know, it's manageable.
Yeah, that's good to hear,
So
man.
yeah, yeah, much better than when I had my shoulder. And hello, Jaw Zombie and Acaped, Peter DeLuca in the house. What's up?
Hey, yo, what's up, Peter? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. I watched your recent videos. I saw your 10 teeth video. I saw your video you did on Top Cow. What was it called? Wild? No. Tales of Witchblade. comparing that to the Dune series. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I think I might actually fall asleep while I was watching Peter's video. Sorry, Peter.
Yeah.
Not that it was
Yeah.
boring. I'm just on pain meds. So
No, he's boring. You could say he's boring. I'm just kidding.
well, I mean, you might say that. I would never say
Yeah. Yeah, I might say that. No, Peter's great. Peter's great. His videos are great.
that. No, yeah, Peter's very good.
I've yet to fall asleep to a Peter video. I actually uh, fell asleep earlier for about 20 minutes during Invincible episode 4, season 2 or whatever, or 3 or
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
What are you watching it on YouTube or
On Prime. No,
Prime?
I got,
Okay. You know, I've never read that series or anything. Is it pretty good?
yeah, it's great. It's really good.
All right, I'm gonna have to check that
Very,
out.
very good. Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been
if you
looking
got
for
Prime,
something
check
different.
it out. It's a good
Yeah, yeah,
show.
I got the time now, so you know.
Yeah.
Any
Are you all
suggestions?
caught up with The Boys? Have you watched The Boys?
Yeah, any like series suggestions or anything like that that's been going on? If anybody's got some for me, I'm looking for some entertainment. You know, not the usual thing. I've watched all my Godzilla movies twice already.
Carrie says, so far my latest got a wiener and a fire, and that's hot lol. I'd be buzzing if people bid for something I did. Absolutely. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, if you want, I can share it again, Carrie. Let me share it real quick. Yeah, she did I
Yeah,
believe it's Medusa. Yeah, very cool. With acrylic
yeah. I
paint
hope
pen.
somebody bids on Carrie's stuff. She's doing really good stuff, and she's improving daily almost. So, or so it seems. So anyway, on that Invincible thing, Homer, it's not too woke, huh? I mean, because I think I started watching the first episode, and there was I
Oh
don't know
yeah, it's
something
gone
going on.
beyond that. Yeah, the wolf only a little bit in season 1, and by season 2 they fixed all that shit. They got rid of it,
Ah,
and now it's
cool.
more back to the actual comic book. Yeah, season 1 is
Okay.
the only one that has that little bit.
Yeah, because I
With
tried
that.
watching that first episode, and I think I got about 10 minutes in. And I was like, ah, shit, this is gonna be woke as hell. So,
Nah,
cool,
nah, they got rid of that bullshit, and they just refocused back into the comic after that bullshit. Yeah, there was just like
cool.
there's a little bit with the fake girlfriend, and then once they move on beyond that, it's just the comic. They got rid of that shit. It's the
All right, cool. I'm gonna give it another watch then, see, because I heard the comic is really good. So
yeah, the comic they had that shit, but it wasn't she wasn't black or anything in the comic. She was just this other shit.
oh, they even race swapped her for the cartoon, huh? Wow.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember her being anything like that.
Yeah, like I said, I've never read the actual comics, so it's all new to me. So
So here's
I don't
Carrie's
know.
piece. Pretty rad.
Medusa is Carrie's muse. Oh, that's kind of scary, Carrie.
Yeah. Let's see, she says, I'm so cuffed. Medusa came to mind. She was my muse. Yeah. Yeah. So she
Cool.
wants to contribute that one to the bit. So
Yeah, that came out great, Carrie.
yeah. But my only suggestion was add a blue to the background so she'll pop out more, and mainly because the white kind of makes it look like because she's got white eyes over there, so it makes it look
Right.
like it's like you could see through her eyes. It's the main thing. Anyways,
Yeah, a little color in that that negative space there might help out. Oh, there you go. Looks like you got her a little bit darker there, Owen.
Yeah.
I think that's almost about right for the old Image comics.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is why I gotta stay off Instagram. Because then this stuff pops up. And it's just like I can't get off of it. It's just like, bounce away, girl.
Yeah.
Terrible. 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 Terrible.
Stay off that OnlyFans there, man.
It's the thing is it's not OnlyFans, it's Instagram. It's a bunch
Yeah.
of instant thoughts.
Yeah, I know Instagram's pretty wild sometimes, man. Hey, Elsie in the chat. Welcome, Els.
Oh yeah, I forgot to send LG the chat. Omni Man, speaking of Invincible, there's Omni Man. Pretty nicely done. Yeah, I'll send the LG the chat, the link here.
Cool. I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, it's probably gonna kick me. Damn it. All right. I was gonna try to post the link for the GoFundMe, but it wants to take me to YouTube. I can't just comment in the chat because I'm not running the show.
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta do it on YouTube. And anyways, you gotta do it on YouTube anyways. You can't post it in the chat. It won't make the link hyperlink when you post it on StreamYards.
Right.
I'll drop it in a second.
I couldn't hear half of what you said, dude, so I don't know.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm not talking loud enough. I'm sending LG the link. Let me copy paste it here from X. Yeah, I'm mumbling. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
That's all right.
What's up, LG?
It's all good. You've been talking all morning, so you know, jogging a little tired.
Yeah. What's up, Sheldon Martin? Good to see you. Cool.
Hey, Sheldon.
Let me send LG the link here. LG, if you got time, you want to drop on by.
Yeah.
Get ready to send you the link.
LG said, cool. So I imagine that means he's
Thank you, Sheldon.
Ready to roll
for the art giveaway.
Wait a minute, giveaway? I mean auction?
Auction, yeah, sorry.
Gonna have people thinking they're just coming and getting stuff for free.
It's a giveaway from me to your GoFundMe.
Well, this is true, yeah.
LGS,
of course. The calls from my kids start with the daily things. Perfect time.
Thank you, Sheldon. Appreciate you. LGS sent you the link.
Okay, there we go.
And then let me drop the link over here to ShadowHawk. GoFundMe. And we'll throw Don's in there as well.
There you go.
You know, we got mods in here. Carrie. I got it, though. I got it here.
It's kind of like me and Don are both in the same situation. I'm trying to keep a roof over my head, and Don has got a roof that he needs to get fixed. So,
yeah, he's working on the roof over his head too.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So. Yeah, you guys are. It's a very similar boat, huh? Very similar boat.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, anything anybody can do, any amount, you know, donation or whatever is greatly appreciated. It all goes to the same place, and it's just keeping us housed until I get back to work. So I appreciate everyone more than I can.
Yeah, I've posted Shadow's link there for the GoFundMe. It's pinned in the chat, and I'm gonna drop John's in the chat, so it'll be there too.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow. I forgot that her little highlights were yellow. I was thinking there. But her main suit is what, purplish, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
We got Frankenstein Freaks. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. And here's
Hello,
the link for
Frankenstein.
ShadowHawk, GoFundMe, and then Don's as well. Of course, Shadows is pinned at the top. These shows are dedicated to Shadow. Okay, let me get a little work done. Frankenstein's good. Frankenstein Freaks. I figure you're a
Good.
fan of the Frankenstein, huh?
Love Frankenstein.
Yeah, we like Frankenstein around here. Now, Shadow hates Mia Goth, but that's something else.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Mia Goth, but the movie overall was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, she's been in like all kind of crap lately. I don't know why she all of a sudden blew up, but okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Hollywood is trying to get away from the like really hot actresses, I guess, and give us like more regular looking people. It's the movies. We don't want regular looking people most of the time.
No, I don't think she's regular looking. She looks like a freak. She's a weirdo. She's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're obviously media has been pushing the weirdos and all that to the forefront for the last few years consistently. So
Yeah, but she's not one of those weirdos. She's like what was her name? The one that heroin chick from England. She actually
oh,
died of a heroin overdose. But she was a model.
was,
She modeled
was
for
that
everybody.
Moss broad, the one that got real skinny and shit?
Yeah, Moss. Yeah,
Wow, okay, yeah, I didn't know she died.
yeah. Did she die? I think she died. No, or maybe she
Yeah,
didn't die.
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, she looked like she could fall through a
So
crack in the
so
floor
so Mia
at
Goth
one
is kind
point.
of kind of in that vein. She's kind of that vein of model.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a decent body. She doesn't seem like she's like skeletal or anything, but like she's got the no eyebrows going on, and there's just
Yeah, yeah,
something about her face that just seems off to me. I don't know. I don't
yeah,
find her attractive at all.
yeah, yeah. Well, I think the eyebrow she's growing the eyebrows back because now she's doing like L'Oreal commercials, more mainstream
Really?
stuff. Yeah, and she's starting to look more like English, like a gentler, or what is it, like a womanly uh English kind of woman, more standard looking. Yeah,
Well,
she's
that would
she's
be.
trying.
I mean, that's an improvement, I guess. I haven't seen the commercials
Yeah, she's trying to look more like a normal pretty girl.
yet. Funny thing, Malahawk pointed out to me the other day. We saw a commercial with that youngest Kardashian girl, whatever her
Oh,
name is.
Kylie Jenner, I think. Is that her name?
Yeah, I
Kylie.
think she's the Jenner now, the Kardashian, but she's
Yeah.
doing makeup commercials for Revlon and shit now. When her sister has her own makeup company, which that seems a little weird that she's not doing commercials for her sister, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's the youngest one. I can't remember her name. Yeah, that's the youngest
Yeah,
one.
I was never a big fan of all that stuff. So, but yeah,
Dude, Kylie
Mama Hawk
Jenner is
pointed out.
really beautiful. She's really attractive.
Well, she
Yeah,
had
she's
like
probably.
fucking 9 surgeries, dude. She wasn't hot at all when she was first coming out, but now, yeah, she's pretty good looking.
She wasn't
But she got
ugly.
the money to get the best plastic surgeons in the world, so you know.
Yeah, yeah, she had worked out, but she wasn't ugly. Yeah.
No, she was just a little chubby, and
No, you're talking
you
about
know.
the other one. No, no, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
not the youngest one. Yeah, okay, maybe
no.
the youngest. The youngest
This
one was
is
always kind of hot, right? She was just
the younger three were fairly attractive. Yeah.
right, right.
You're
Okay,
talking about the second
the
oldest.
The
So
Jenner girls, not the Kardashian ones.
right, the Kardashian girls, the youngest of the Kardashians was the big one who had a lot of work done. Uh,
All right, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. And then
yeah. Was
the
what was
middle,
her name? Like Chloe or some shit like that?
yeah, Chloe, she's the one that had a
Okay,
lot done. Yeah,
right, right.
she was ugly. She was very manly. She's still a little
Yeah,
manly.
she was. Weren't they saying that she might have been OJ's kid?
Yeah, I think so for a while. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I heard that rumor floating around for a while because I mean
But
she was a lot bigger frame than the other girls, you know.
yeah, but uh, I think I think. Oh, I want to say Jenner was probably her dad because she had that Jenner chin,
Yeah, yeah.
big old fucking honker chin.
You know how it goes. People like to start rumors. Wow,
Yeah,
we're coming from school again. Sorry, guys.
I'll get to you in a second, chat. Unless Shadow wants to take a look at the chat. Just give me a second.
Sorry, what was that one?
Oh, I was just letting the chat know. I'll take a look at them in just a bit. I've been coloring, and I see the chat moving on the side here, out
Oh,
of my peripheral.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. We've got Don Draws just came in. Hey Don, me and
What's
Mama
Donnie boy?
popping into the chat.
Oh, if you hear a boop, let me know. I don't see anything in case Elsie jumps on. I don't see him. I don't think so. I don't see
Yeah,
anything.
Frankenstein. I don't really care about him either. It was just Mama Hawk pointed it out to me the other day that the youngest sister was working for a different company instead of working for her sister's company, which I don't know, kind of weird. You would think she would be doing stuff for her sister. I don't know.
Well, I would say Shadow. She probably asked, and the sister said didn't say anything, and she probably waited and waited and waited because they're kind of bitches to each other. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. She's like, "Do you want me to do something or not? I want to do something." Probably didn't give her the
Right.
opportunity. And she's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Revlon or whatever."
Yeah, maybe the sister with the makeup company was so like you said, just being a bitch about it. I don't know.
Yeah, they're kind of jerks to each other. So,
Yeah, they
but it
don't seem
also,
like the happiest clan from what I've seen. Seems like they argue a lot.
yeah. But it could
Anyway,
also be that by doing PR or modeling work for the other company, they're gonna eventually like switch her over to pull the audience from that company. They could be planning something like that. Okay, go do some work
right?
for them
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then come back to
get
us.
get her out there and get her more popular, and then switch her over to the sister's company. That could be a good
Yeah,
plan. Yeah. But,
create
here's
the
much
cross brand
out of
loyalty.
what was the oldest one? The one that did all the porn videos and stuff. Kim. You don't see shit
Kim,
out of her
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, Kim, yeah. Oh wait, I
Yeah,
heard a
I
boop.
don't.
LZ's here. Give me 1 second, LZ.
There's a boot.
There he is.
What's up, Els?
What's happening, man? You doing all right? As well as you could be?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hanging in there, brother.
I hear you.
I don't know if you heard earlier or not yet. It's a couple days after surgery, all the bruising and the trauma is starting to set in now from the surgery. So a little more sore than I was the last couple days, but kind of
Yeah,
to be expected.
I figured that's what would happen. I
What's
knew it
up,
wouldn't
Genko
be
in the
like
chat?
nothing because they don't make them like Jennifer Connelly in Rocketeer.
Yeah. Oh, Jennifer. Jeez. Damn, bro. Damn. Let's see. That defeats the purpose of God. Right. Let's see. Don says earlier, and Shadow read this out. I'm just going to read it out again. Me and Mama Donna popping in to the chat to say hey to everyone and see you all Thursday, 9 p.m. Much love. Good to see you, Donnie boy. To be honest, this news to me, I don't really care for the Kardashians. Yeah. Sheldon says, Don Drossovs, hope you and Mama Donna are having a great day. Likewise, yes. Fair enough. Good point. Damn. What's up, Genko? Good to see you in the chat.
Hey, Genko.
See, Frankenstein says, my siblings and I are nicer to each other. Heartbreak. What's up? What's up, Jan? Good to see you, Genko. Just because I'm curious now, let me find the Kardashians and the Jenners. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Kardashians.
And try to figure out which one's which.
Which one's which? Yeah.
Wait, okay. I think they're all witches. Wait, hold on. I didn't say
that. they're all something. All right, let's see here. Let me share this screen. Okay, so this one on the left is Chloe. Let me see if I can make this image.
Yeah, the big one. I don't know if I can blow that up. Yeah, I think it's the one.
My.
Right next to Mama there. She was the one that was.
Okay, so on the right, this one here is Mama Kardashian. This is Kylie right here. She's the one that has the makeup company of her own.
Oh, she's got the makeup company. Okay, so it was one of the other two then.
And this one is the youngest right here. The one next to the one that had all the work done. This is the big girl. What was her name?
What about that one
the one in the middle there? Or?
I like that one in the middle.
This is the big girl. Yeah, this is Kim. This is the one in the middle is Kim with her boobs out here. That's Kim.
Wow.
And then one on the Kim's very left is oh my God, what is her name? You just said her name earlier. What's going on, Caleb Reynolds in the chat?
Was that one Chloe?
Chloe, yeah, that's Chloe.
Yeah.
And then the one next to Chloe here on the right, that's the youngest one. That's the one that's doing the commercials for the other.
Okay. Yeah. Man,
and then this one's the oldest. She's the shortest, or she's older than Kim. This one here.
Oh, okay.
She's the shortest.
Yeah,
it's Kim.
You know something,
Chloe,
guys?
And Kylie, and then the youngest one here.
You know something?
Well, whoever the one in the middle with that long hair is, she's pretty hot.
The one in the middle, yeah, that's Kim. That's Kim.
No. Next to her with the long hair draped over. Anyway, who cares? And welcome Caleb to the chat. Hey, Caleb.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What's up?
No, I don't even know how we got into that conversation. I was just mentioning that it was funny that I saw that commercial, but off into a tangent we go.
I just wanted to see them because
I found out something. Oh, never mind.
Go ahead, Elsie.
I was saying I found out something today. I got this piece. What it is. It's colored on a page, but then the detail is an acetate on top of it. Okay, and it's from 1984. And I didn't find out where it was. I didn't know where in the heck this thing was from. But I found out it was from the Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers, number 13. And it's signed by Marcus David, the colors. And this is just he did that. See down here, you signed it.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cool, dude.
And I picked it up for a song. I mean, for like a $10 bill with shipping and everything, because he didn't know what it was. Nobody else. And then I found out what it is. So that makes it. I made a little provenance certificate for it, so they could know what it is and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
At least know where it came from. That's all. I'm not trying to say, I'm an expert or not.
So when you lift up the acetate on there, what's the acetate got? Like the lettering and the sound effects and stuff, or?
If you want to see it, brother, I'll gladly show it to you.
Uh,
I have no problem
yeah,
with that,
sure.
man.
If you don't
I
mind
enjoy
taking
that.
that out.
I enjoy this stuff, man.
Frankenstein Freaks says that low key makes me want to finish the comic series I was working on. Well, hell yeah,
Look
Frankenstein, get out
good,
there and do
man.
it, bro.
I got an acetate from Frankenstein, man.
Let me know when you have it out, LZ, and I'll make you big here.
I got it out. I got it
Just
out.
give me 1 second. Let me finish the face here.
No problem. You get that face done.
There you go.
Okay. Well, here.
Okay. See, here's the
All right,
way it is.
shit. Hold on, LZ, I'm looking at chat. Give me a sec.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, so you got it like this. You see the acetate,
Oh, wow, yeah.
and on the back page they colored it.
Ah, sweet. Yeah, so the lettering and all that stuff is on the front.
It's on the acetate. Now, some
Wow,
of it
that's cool, man.
is on here. Some of it's on the actual page, but it's
Yeah,
not detailed. But it's really detailed in that.
I always love those acetates,
So
man. It's
a
just
lot of times,
really cool stuff.
a lot of times though, Shadow, what they'll do is during the production, they'll have the acetate and the color it. They just take a photo copy of the artwork and maybe even the letter. Maybe the inker's done lettering on it and all that too. Who knows? But then they take like a blue line and then they color it because there's no color to it yet, and then they use the actual artwork as an acetate on top of the color. Because this guy that did it was designed it was the colorist.
Right. Yeah, it actually gives you a little more depth to the artwork,
I just think it's interesting the way they used to create comics and how many there were and how much work it went into it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's I mean, it's kind of similar to what Disney did with like they had a crazy camera with all them panes of glass on it, and they would do layer after layer to make it look really cool.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a patented process and shit too. Nobody else has it. What you been doing today, Elsie? Anything?
Yeah, man. I took my daughter to work. I went and picked my granddaughter up from school and took her out since I didn't have to go out to Henderson today. I took her out to get some Chick-fil-A, and I stopped at the comic store on the way back.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, man.
At least you still got a good one nearby. I don't have any up close
from
anymore. I got like a 20-mile drive to the nearest one.
From 1966, Shadow, that fantasy masterpieces. Reprinted Ditko and Kirby and all.
Where's but to be expected. It's I'll be right back.
All right. Well, Owen,
yeah,
I picked up the #1 issue from Fantasy Masterpieces, 1966, that reprints Ditko, Kirby, Heck. On the cover, it has all their names on it. And I picked up
cool.
35 bucks.
It's awesome. That's awesome.
She was. I don't know what it's worth. I mean, the lady was looking in this book, and she couldn't actually find what she thought was that book.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that's got to be worth $35. And it wasn't a rag either, It wasn't perfect. wasn't perfect, but that's okay. But then they have reprinted Wonder Woman in this nice reprint.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of them because it's like the old Wonder Woman. You know, it looks cool.
Yeah. Or you have to let me know if you're showing it, and I'll make you big.
No, I'd have to go out in the room and get that. I was
Okay.
just showing this.
You're showing. I'm looking down, so you have to give me a
I'm not
second.
showing anything right now, bro. So you're
Oh.
good.
Oh. Okay.
Keep on
Yeah. Let me
clicking.
know. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Look, I'll be happy to show you. I'll make you big,
Oh,
man.
Ain't no
You just
problem.
gotta let me know.
sorry about that. I'm back. I had to give a Mama Hawk an update on the leg situation and how I was doing today and all that. So,
Give
but
her a
I'm
big old
Nice.
kiss too. Now come on, don't be trying to
You ain't
fool
got
us. You
slip
know,
of the
give her a
tongue.
big old smacker. You know,
Oh shit.
tried to
yeah, I'm
get you a
chasing
quickie,
her
but
around the
she
house
said
with my
no, I'm
walker.
too tired. She said she was too tired for a quickie, so you had to come back.
Get home for a nooner, babe. It's time.
Well, sometimes you know those are
Got my
cool. But
walker.
yeah,
Got my walker.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like to be surprised. I mean, you know,
When me and Mama Hawk first got together, we had a couple of nooners. I'd stop by at lunchtime.
oh, man,
Geez.
I'm sure you had as many as you could.
Oh,
I'd have
yeah.
noonings, afternoons, mornings if I could, bro. Back then, man. Jeez.
Yeah, it was crazy times. 20 years.
Yeah,
Coming up here soon, May 5th.
look at it. I'm telling you, man.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah.
2 decades of your life, man.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at
Yes,
him
sir.
down there. Look at him coloring that bush down there.
Now time flies. It don't feel like it's been that long at all.
Hey, man, and you'll blink and another decade will go by. But take
Yeah,
these.
no
That's
shit.
when you say I got to take each friggin' day, man. Make the most out of it. You'll wish you had,
Yeah,
man. If you don't.
yeah. I've finally hit that age where I'm trying to enjoy every minute I can. 'Cause, you know,
I know,
you
man.
never know how long you got, man. We got people. We lost all kinds of
It
artists,
doesn't matter. It
singers,
doesn't matter if you're
writers.
30 or 60 or whatever. You don't never know, man.
Yeah, dude. I've
It's not in our
I've had
books. I mean, we're not
more
meant to
than a
know.
few
I don't
friends
think.
that died before they're 40. Or just after they were 40. So it's
Yeah, I'm dying in school when I was going to school, man, because people be lying to them, telling them the wrong stuff, and then they do it, kill them dead.
Sheldon says nooner and a half, nooner and 3/4.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
awesome.
See,
Speaking
man,
of birthday
tell him, man, he's got to
or
space it out. Morning,
time,
morning,
anniversary.
morninger, nooner, afternooner.
There you go.
And then there's always nighttime.
LZ celebrated his birthday, what, 2 days ago? 2 days ago?
Monday. Yeah, Monday.
Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you had your surgery, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I told you happy birthday, man. I don't remember
Yeah,
a
I
whole
think
lot.
you
So.
did. It's all
If
good,
You,
not, happy
man.
belated birthday, my friend.
yeah.
Yeah,
Happy belated birthday to him. He's
I'm
what, the
just
six
glad my
nine? He's
mind's
a 6'9"
still
right now.
young. I'm just glad to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
You're
be
6'9",
careful
is that
now.
correct? Correct, LZ? 69?
That's correct, my friend. That's a good number.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Great number. One of the best, I hear.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. But back when I say I was your age, Homer, or say 20 years younger than you, if I would have bet $1,000,000 I wouldn't have lived to be 69. But
And
when you get to be 40, you see things differently. 30s, you start saying, "Well, that ain't too old. That ain't too old."
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because right in
Yep.
here, you're never too old for right in here. I could see where
Yeah.
people they could live be 150 as long as this didn't go crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
If you knew what to do and paced yourself, you could make it. But if you lose that, man, you're gonna have problems. And people you love will too. They'll have to deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
I knew a guy, his mother had Alzheimer's. He
Oh
says
man.
he'd catch his mama run down the street in her brassiere and her panties, and she didn't
Oh
know who
man.
she was or where she was. It was just
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah.
And at least my dad had Parkinson's, and it was bad because he didn't know who I was towards the end. And if he
Oh
did, he
man.
couldn't tell. And if he did,
Yeah.
you couldn't tell he knew you. You knew he was emotional, and you knew his time was near because. But still, you know, when you see when you realize that, you go, man, I just hope and pray that my
Right.
mama's genes, my mama's genes are in me because my papa and my mama, I don't care how old they lived, they knew who I was to the very end. That
Let's
sounds good.
see.
Who's saying?
What are we listening to, Homer?
We're listening to some French chick. It's pretty low.
Ah,
I'm surprised you can hear it, LZ.
I was
It's one
just
of
saying
those
it sounds.
AI French chick. Yeah.
no, okay. It's just when she's hitting the high notes, she's coming through real strong.
Yeah, man, I was pretty stoked to find out where that page came from. And my buddy, man, I still, man, I'm waiting on those two Golden Age Superboy and Superman comics. I just can't wait to see what they'll be. Did you see?
Carrie has a
I,
question for you, LZ. Here, she says, "LZ, did you see Rex saying happy birthday to you on his channel
I
on your
did.
birthday?" Okay.
I did.
Did
I
you also
watched it.
see? Also, did you see Rex's show where he gave you the tracking number to that one thing that he shipped?
I did.
Okay.
He
Cool.
told me I had to go back and look at it, but he did.
Yeah.
But that's the sweet part, Sheldon. You don't have to pay once you're dead.
That's why I was willing to bet it. You tell him I'd be willing to bet $1 million anytime. I won't have to pay it back.
There you go.
Who would?
Heck,
Frankenstein.
let's make
I like
it
AI
big.
for. I like AI for the women in my basement. That's a joke, by the way. It's a terrible one, but
Okay. We'll let it slide, Omer.
yeah.
We'll let it slide.
Excuse me.
Let
So
it slide,
the
baby.
whole auction's figured out, man.
Pretty much, yeah. Trying to get this
Okay.
piece done for that.
And when will that day? What day will that be? Because I
It's gonna
want.
be Go ahead, sir.
Well, I was just saying, I showed you the Bernie Wright and Frankenstein cards. I'd be willing to put up for auction, and they're
Mm-hmm.
signed. I'd also found some a plug and different Superman artists and cards here, man. I don't know how people are into cards, but I got them in hard cases. I got one signed by Adam Kubert and Randy Green and Mike Plug, and I got two by Plug, and I got Gamble signed one. Hazelwood, Doug Hazelwood signed one. Put the Superman logo with it.
Oh, cool.
He did two. He did two that way. I was just saying, I'd be willing, man, whatever we can get for them. I don't,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't
Yeah,
really
thanks.
collect cards. I do occasionally, but like these Bernie cards, I love them, man. I would like to start those at a certain price. This stack, I don't care if they start at $1. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if you
I
all
mean,
don't know, we currently have two GoFundMe's going on. We've got these are the
yeah,
short links.
Bubba.
The top one is for ShadowHawk. And there's his GoFundMe. It's also pinned in the chat, and it's also in the chat. And the bottom one is for Don Draw Stuff, which is in the chat as well. But Shadows is pinned. This show's dedicated to Shadow primarily, but we are showing both off. Shadowhawk had some issues with his HR and his insurance, so he's got to come up with 2 months worth of rent. So he's got his after his knee surgery, which went well, and he's obviously here in the on the panel. But he needs a
Yes,
little
sir.
help, so he's got to GoFundMe for that. Go ahead, Chad.
Right.
And anything is
Is it doing
appreciated,
okay?
every little bit. So,
Is it doing okay, Shadow? I mean, I haven't checked
yeah,
or
yeah, man.
anything.
It's the bruising and stuff is starting to set in, so I got a little more pain than I did the last day or two.
Yeah,
And
right.
I forgot too. They had put a what they call a nerve block. They used two of them on
Oh,
me, where it's they
yeah,
go in and like precisely just numb that nerve bundle.
yeah,
So
right.
it takes that stuff a while to wear off too. So I was probably running around thinking I was feeling better than I was, and then
Well,
that shit
see, that's
wore
what
off.
I
I was
was.
like,
I
oh,
was sitting there when you told me that. I was going, Shadow, just wait for a day or two, man. It'll set
yeah.
in. Well,
Well, like I said, I
that's
don't
what happened.
remember most of my like early recovery stage from my shoulder because I was just in so much pain. But
Yeah,
after sitting around for a while and thinking about it, I was like, I checked my leg and I could see all the bruising starting, going up and
yeah,
down both sides. And I was like, all right, yeah, that's. I remember that happened with my shoulder too, so it's just normal healing. Um,
right.
but yeah,
Well,
it's
you'd
not.
expect that. You'd expect that, brother.
Well,
I mean,
the cool thing is it still hurts less than it did walking around on my knee when it was fucked up. So
there you
I mean,
go,
that's an
man.
improvement right there.
It's hope for the future. Then.
There you go. Light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, the other GoFundMe is for Don. He's got holes in his roof, and we're trying to help him out too as well. So we're doing an art auction fundraiser for these guys. That's going to be Saturday the 28th, this coming Saturday. It's going to start off on Apex's channel, and Apex's YouTube channel is right here. Give me 1 second. This is Apex's YouTube channel, and that's going to be from 11 to 1 on Apex's channel on Saturday the 28th, and then it'll come over to my channel here on the 4 o'clock block. We'll do the art auction here from 4 to 6 roughly. And of course, we'll send out the link to all the people participating, and I'll talk about who's participating just a little bit here. And then after 4 o'clock, it's going to go over to Dawn on the studio from 6 to 9 p.m. And I've got, so here's Apex, there's Shadowhawk, there's my
Now,
channel right there at Omer
what
Glitch.
what day
And then
is that?
John's draw stuff is going to be at 6 to 9 p.m. It's Saturday, March 28th. And so that's the
This
schedule for Saturday, March 28th. And then we're going to have a pickup day on April 4th. If there's extra people or more people that want to donate art and, join the fundraiser by donating or buying artwork, that'll be the pickup
that's
date, April 4th on Saturday. And then
that's
we've got,
this
these are the, 1 second,
this
Elsie, let me
Saturday.
finish. Elsie. Then we got people participating in donating artwork. It's gonna be Apex, myself, Marcus Killigrew, Marv V, Doc Blaylock, Don Drossov's gonna do some. Eric and Boyd has some comic books he wants to donate. LZ himself here, who's on the panel. Art of Roy has 3 pieces. LZ's got cards, and Bernie Wrightson cards, autographs. And then Carrie's gonna donate a piece. Elliot Rodriguez has got Inglorious Rex and a Supergirl piece. So that's currently who's available. Go ahead, Elsie. Floor is
I was
yours.
just saying that's this Saturday,
Yes, sir. This Saturday,
and it
and
begins what time?
uh, on Apex's channel from 11 to 1 p.m.
Okay.
No, we're gonna do the regular 4 p.m. show, 4 to 6, and keep it going here. And
Yeah,
then
Okay.
Don is gonna go from 6 to 8 over on his channel.
no,
So
6 to 9.
so we're kind of spreading it out as much as possible, try to get
Yeah,
eyes on
on
it.
multiple channels. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a great idea. Thanks, Homer.
Mm-hmm. Let me write this better down so people go and see it better. Let me put it on the
And thank you to everyone that donated art for the auction, man. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much, man. And
Yeah, we're trying to get.
some some of you
Go
I've
ahead.
supported in the past, others I haven't. But you can be sure that once things settle in and I'm back to normal, I will be, supporting you guys whatever you do in the future.
He's gonna get. We're gonna order him some knee pads, and he's gonna owe us big time.
Yeah, I know.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
here's the way
I'm
it
We're
works.
terrible.
not going that far, but
Nobody gets anywhere by themselves. Usually, I don't know
Yeah,
too many folks who got anywhere in this life by themselves.
yeah. I use a car, LZ.
Yeah, or a bicycle.
Yeah.
yeah,
Or
Some
my
people use a
legs.
skateboard.
motorcycle.
My
I
legs.
actually use a van, but to like I said, to become a teacher, I didn't become a teacher by myself.
I don't know. Yeah.
Couldn't.
So, Elsie, speaking of your van, how's she doing now? Didn't you say you had a couple things you still had to
Yeah,
get?
got it back, but I was waiting for to hear back because they got to put some caps and things on it, and my cruise control don't work. But other than that, man, it looks like a brand new baby. I like it.
That's good, man. She driving good and everything feels nice.
Yeah, looks better because the whole front end's new. New
Yeah,
grill,
yeah, you probably.
new dash, new windshield, new hood, new bumpers,
Dang, dude.
new everything.
And that
I
was
mean,
just
it just
from
came
ice
down
falling
like
on that damn
it
thing.
was
That's
like
crazy.
it was like a rock slide. I mean, it was
Yeah,
man, it was loud too, but and that's because one side of the roof had all the pipes on the metal roofing, the other side had nothing, and the side had
right.
nothing came down at once, man.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. You probably had cleared almost that whole roof right onto the top of your car.
It did. It cleared the whole roof. The whole roof was clear. I
Yeah.
mean, it
Oh,
came
shit.
down,
Damn.
dude. I'm telling you, the front end was covered in chunks. I mean, that ice was like 2 or 3 inches thick everywhere.
Yeah, you
At
showed me a
least
couple pictures, dude. It looked bad, man.
it was a trip, man. So I was sitting back
Lucky
here when
nobody
it
was
happened.
standing there, man. Somebody could have got killed.
Yeah, it killed somebody.
That's a
Killed me.
lot of weight on that ice coming off of there, man.
You ain't lying.
Oh,
I'll know
yeah. Ooh,
next
the
time.
bruising is setting in. I have to get my cooling unit hooked up again here. I don't want to run it while we're streaming because it's kind of loud.
Put some ice on that bad boy.
Oh, I got this cool ass little chiller, man. It's got a wrap where I can put it around my leg wherever I need it, and it just pumps
Yeah.
icy cold water through it, circulates it.
Oh,
No mess. You
nice.
don't have to change ice and all that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's handy.
Cool. Oh, man.
All right, I wrote it nicer now, so let's
There you
keep
go.
this for my list. So here's the art auction date. Saturday the 28th, and then April 4th. It's the same schedule. It's the time of the channel.
Right.
Yeah, I'll put that there. So keep reminders of that. I gotta make posts.
That's better than that's better than the sharpest mind. The dullest pencil is.
There you go. Homer's short-term memory is like mine.
Damn. What short term memory? What'd you say?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I write
What
everything down
memory?
too, or I forget.
Well, it's mainly so people could see it in the chat, or people could see it.
Yeah, well, that comes in handy too when you got it on camera. But
Yeah, it's a
yeah, I mean,
visual
just in
key.
general, I'm writing
Somebody.
myself notes all the time, dude. And what we got here, Would being here is support help? Yes, Frankenstein, and prayers. Anything is appreciated and welcomed. If you can't afford to donate, that's no big deal. And you know, there's I'd like to donate to Don, but I can't right now. So it's
Well,
just one of
go
those
get a
things that
job
I
and give
can't.
us all the money until you're poor and destitute. That's what we want. Give us all the money so we can be rich. We don't have to ever
West
do this
of
again.
monies.
Just kidding.
Homer time
What do
to
you think we're doing
dodge.
on YouTube? We want to become YouTube famous. I was just busting balls. Give us all the money.
Oh, hey, Homer. Read Carrie's comment there, the most recent one.
Okay. Oh, let's see. See, Carrie says, over time to Dodgy. What's it sent you my art with the pale purple you suggested. Oh, okay, cool. I'll bring it up. And Carrie's artwork up here.
Okay, you said you'd be stoked if somebody bid on your artwork. Well, I'd certainly bid on it.
Let me share Apex's YouTube channel. It's
Apex Comics with an X, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's the
comics.
his YouTube channel there.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had it.
2300. I'll put it in the chat. Give me 1 second, and Carrie, I'll get you in a second. Let me drop Apex's channel here.
Let me get a soda. I'll be back. We'll still be here, won't we?
Yeah,
I'll be
you
right
got
Oh,
it. Yeah, we'll be here for just another 30 minutes. Let's see.
yeah, I probably do about another 15 minutes or so, Homer, and then I might have
Yeah,
to get some ice on this leg.
no worries. You got it, SA. So here's Apex YouTube channel. I'm dropping it in the chat now. In case you can't find it, there it is. It is in the chat. This is YouTube.
There he is.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hope that
was,
helps.
yeah,
Awesome.
the 3200 was probably getting you.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and when you type it in on YouTube, you no spaces. Put it all together.
Right, yeah.
It might be too saucy for you, Elsie. There's Apex channel. Awesome. Frankenstein followed Apex. Great. Thanks so much, man.
Nice.
Cool. Got it. Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
Subs. You got some subs.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That helps too, man.
Oh,
More
yeah.
than you know. Yeah. But Sheldon, tell David Finch to come on over and buy stuff. So he's a millionaire. He got horses and stuff. Maybe he could donate some artwork to ShadowHawk. You imagine if we got a piece of it?
Dude, that'd be
like
crazy.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like, oh, by the way, we got this David Finch over here.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. People would lose their mind. How the hell?
Yeah. Sheldon's
I know. That would blow my mind.
On the inside. Yeah. Ooh, I like it, Carrie. I like it. Yeah, that light purple. Yeah, that does it, girl. Gives it a little. Oh, it's hard to see on camera here with you sharing, but it's better than the white. Yeah.
But no, yeah, that's much better than just the negative white space. Yeah. I like it.
Very cool. I'll have to bring it back up when Elsie comes back too.
That is quite saucy, Carrie. It's,
yeah. Well, I have a version where the nips are out. She's got it covered. Now, is this on nice thick paper? What's this on? Or canvas? What's the paper there? It's good paper. Looks amazing.
Yeah, can't tell from on camera.
So here's the version before, which is a better striking photo that you took of it. Better lighting. So the red pops, but you got the white there. So yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, came out good.
Me likey.
I'm sure somebody will bid on that, Carrie.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hell, if it wasn't for me, I would bid.
Yeah, I tell you, you can't get on Instagram for shit. Damn women. Oh, oh, the E Thottery goes hard
Instagram
on
doing
the
this shit.
the E Thottery goes hard.
Elsie's back.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Let me show it off again.
He's
This
back
is
in
Carrie's
black.
piece of art. So you
My
can see it. She wanted you to see it,
com-
LG.
my
Hold on,
comic
Elsie.
I want to.
You gonna show it again, Omer? So Elsie can see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carrie got a new piece up. Elsie.
This is Carrie's artwork here, LG. Check it out.
Harley. That's who she reminds me of. Now I know it's probably not her, but
Medusa?
It's Medusa from the Inhuman.
Medusa. Yeah, in the Spider-Man comic, I got a drawing of Medusa from this guy. Do the cover recreation
Nice.
for me. Good job, Gary. Okay,
Carrie
so it
says
starts out at $20.
she had the sensors and nips.
Nice. Yeah. Amazing. My eyes are blessed. uh,
You
says,
could have done
whoa,
it on
nice.
another layer, Carrie, but no.
Excellent rack.
Yeah, it came out really good, man. Spectacular work, Carrie.
Chris says, glad you approve, Sheldon. Yes. Sheldon's approval is great. Frankenstein, I had to censor the nips. He
Oh
says,
my!
I noticed. Looks great.
Yes.
Fantabulous.
You're doing the Lord's work out there, Carrie. We know. We know.
Thank you, Carrie. It's amazing. I want to see that go for, you know, at least $20, $50 or something tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's already got
That would be
$20
nice.
on it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because I'm, you know, like I said, if I wasn't in
But
the position I'm in, I'd be bidding on this stuff myself.
It's got $20 on it with a $60 shipping.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Actually, I think it's cheaper for them to
I
ship
think
to
it
us.
would cost me that to ship to her, but not.
Right,
I don't.
not the other
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Might be expensive, but I don't know. She'd have to
I,
let me know
I
that.
think it's like 12,
Yeah.
15 bucks for her. Oh,
Yeah, I
was
found out
thinking
I
towards
sent
us.
some stuff to England, man, and oof, they got me. And then they held it on the what is that, the VAT tax or something? I had to send them some more money just to get the package to go to the person that received it. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'm sending anything to England anymore.
No kidding. No kidding. It's rough.
And I don't know. I'm here in Canada. It's pretty bad now too. Like just to send something just a little bit north, they're like charging crazy prices.
Yeah, we're gonna start bolting our packages over the border to them. It'll be a
Yeah,
catapult. It'll be a catapult.
you just have an army of drones carrying letters and packages and shit.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Replace those mailmen.
Yeah.
And Carrie says she'll do the shipping for it if it gets down and ShadowHawk at least $20 each. She's aiming high. Yeah, aim high, Carrie. You should. Yeah, but I understood, Carrie. That damn spell incorrect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious as long as shipping isn't ridiculous. Yeah. So,
I'll pay
we
for
will
the
remind
shipping.
the bidders that even if you say you're covering the shipping, it'd be nice to throw in a couple extra bucks just to help them out if it's unexpectedly high or whatever. Um, yeah, shipping is the major issue these days, man, with everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
everything
And then
gets shipped in one way or another.
all
Has
the
anybody
bullshit right
heard
now
any
with gas is
reviews?
so annoying. Go ahead, Elder.
Any
Yeah.
Sorry.
review? Any reviews on this comic here? I thought it was so weird. I had to get it. Superman and Spider Man.
Oh, that's a new one. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I've heard about it, but I didn't. I haven't had a look at it.
I just saw it and I said, oh, I got to try it out, man.
Yeah. That's a new one. Yeah. I heard good things. I mean, I haven't heard a whole lot, but it doesn't seem like anybody's upset about it. It seems like
Look at
people
this,
are happy
man.
about it.
This is a repo of Wonder Woman #1.
Oh, hold on one second.
It's big. It's a magazine. It's
Yeah, Carrie,
magazine
you're
size.
just sending artwork. It shouldn't be. I don't. I wouldn't think it would be more than 15 pounds or so from your end.
All right, give me a second here. Oh,
They shouldn't have to pay I mean, she shouldn't have to pay shipping. That one, and here's the Superman one. And the one I'm stoked about
thank you,
is this.
Carrie.
Yes, he is, Carrie, and he's an amazing dude, man. All around good man.
Wonder Woman.
Dun
Make me
dun
blush.
dun dun.
I'm getting a chubby Shadowhawk, and that's because you're a
You
guy.
remember that episode where she was hanging upside down in like an airplane hangar or something? How the hell did they keep them puppies in there, man? I remember watching it as a kid, going, "Oh, they're coming out! They're coming out!"
The time that land, the land that time forgot. That looks
The,
awesome.
t-
Yeah.
Yeah,
the time that
signed
land
by
forgot.
Marv
That's
Wolfman.
interesting.
The
Marv
land
signed
that
on the
time forgot.
inside the
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, Shadow. The land forgot.
Land forgot the time.
Yeah.
Don Chin signed it.
Oh, is that
Oh,
White Hamsters?
the
Yeah.
radioactive meat, whatever it is, hamsters. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Does that have is that Tim Keith stuff in it?
It's it's book
Is it
number
early,
3.
or is it new
Don
stuff?
Chin. Don
Yeah.
Chin.
Yeah. Well, he did
Because
get some good
Signed
artists on there.
it down here in gold.
well, the very first issues of Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters or whatever was drawn by Sam Keith. Apex.
Oh,
I
cool.
mean,
John by who?
JPad went over that earlier in his video.
I didn't
JR,
understand when
baby.
you said the name. Homer, who'd you say drew it?
Sam Keith. Sam Keith, the guy
Sam
who just
Keith.
passed
Sam
away.
Keith. Oh shit. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He
I
did
gotta check
the
mine.
insert.
I got a few of those. I didn't even realize that was
Yeah,
Sam Keith doing
I
that
think he
stuff.
did the first 4 issues or something like that.
Nice. I probably got at least a couple of them.
Yeah, JR, baby. Yeah, I met JR.
Oh man.
Twice. He's got a bunch of stuff autographed by him.
George Perez.
Oh, nice. That's George. Who signed it at the bottom there too? You got two signatures on there.
Peter David.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Mm.
You know, he's a weirdo, but it's cool. Adam Kubert. Wow. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
Dynamic forces.
COA and everything.
If it's a dynamic forces, it has meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Dick Giordano.
That is dope. Oh,
And this is really unusual. But look who George Perez, Lost in Space.
oh, wow. Yeah, I had no idea he did that title.
And neither. And then my friend from Arizona sent me a very fine copy of Erie #2.
Yeah, look at that, dude. I always love seeing those on the shelf, man. When I walked in the pharmacy or whatever, and they had a couple of those, or creepy, you know.
As long as they had one for me, I didn't care, man. You
Yeah,
know, I got it to
I'd
read,
I'd
man.
scoop that thing up so fast, man.
Make your head spin.
Ooh.
Man, dude sent me some cool catalogs. Here's one of the catalogs here.
That's cool. Origin of Silver Surfer. Oh, little Spider-Man on the back. That looks like McFarlane too. Is that McFarlane Spider-Man?
Maybe. Yeah, it
They
is.
probably they pasted them in there. That's cool though.
I like it, man. I said, send it. Well, I got some that are really cool. These are $50 catalogs, man. He sent to me. That's what it
Wow.
says on the back. Sure, it didn't cost him $50.
So, like, what are the catalogs for? Are they selling something on the inside,
Oh,
like
Heritage.
merch or T-shirts?
Lingerie? What is that? Victoria's Secret
All
catalog?
covers, everything is up for auction, man. It's in here.
Oh wow. Okay, that's cool.
And look at these.
So those are all from auctions that took place way back when or whatever.
Yeah, well, this is December 2025.
I'll be right back. Hold on a sec.
Basically, this book alone really advertises this one painting and some others he has, but mainly this one, the Berserker Conan.
That's cool.
Then this one here was another one of his paintings. These aren't as thick, but you know, there it is framed on the back.
Is that a Frazetta? Who's that?
Yeah, these are Frazetta paintings. Shows his work in there that they're selling, different kinds of his work. That's the main attraction. Just like this one was. This is really cool right here to have this catalog. It even says it's a $50 catalog.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Then this one is not so bad either.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
I said, man, he goes, I'll send you a bunch of look at that one.
Well, that's cool. McFarlane Batman.
Yeah.
This is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet, man.
I mean, just for like what I'd do is I'd get a piece from him. He'd send it in between all these magazines in a box that cost one price. It didn't matter how much it weighed, and he packed it full of stuff, man.
That's awesome. He must really like you, LZ.
Oh man, he's my buddy. I've known him since 2001. So we each do eBay, but that's how we met. But we don't deal on eBay. We talk to each other on the phone, and he sends me emails of what he's got, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, my collection has grown because of him. Things I never even knew exist about comics, like the production art and the different techniques that were developed and things. And I'm
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. You got a lot of really cool, like behind the scenes making comics, stuff like that. It's fucking awesome, dude.
That's what I wanted to collect. Of course, I got some primo books. Don't get me wrong, because comics was what got me to read.
Sorry about that. I had to get up and take a little walk. My leg was starting to kind of lock up on me, sitting in one
It's good
position
that
too
you
long.
do walk, my friend. I know people that'd be sitting in a wheelchair with their legs out straight. And that would be the worst thing they could
Oh hell
do,
no!
not
Yeah,
walk.
yeah. I mean, it ain't the knee that hurts, because that thing is smooth as can be.
It's the
It's just
surgery that
all,
hurts.
yeah, it's all the tissue around it and shit, and the healing up process that hurts.
That makes me happy for you, bro. Because
Yeah,
man, the way you were talking. I don't see how you were even walking. Because there's times when my
bro.
knees hurt so bad, I have to sit
Them
down. I
last
can't
couple
walk.
days at work, dude, it was like every step was a struggle, man. It hurt just so bad, dude. And it was probably, it's a mental thing too, because I knew I was getting closer and closer to getting it fixed, and it just,
Yeah,
so that probably added to the pain factor. Just your, state of mind.
but see, the good thing is that you tell me it's not the knee that hurts; it's the what's around it, all the stuff that had to
Oh yeah, dude,
be
you should see
had to be moved and
spectacular bruising and
cleaned.
setting.
Yeah,
I don't want to take. I don't know. I can take a picture of it and post it or something. You guys can see these
nah,
crazy bruises that are all over my leg.
that's up to you. You can keep it private or show the world. It don't matter. They're
What's that
still
else?
gonna be there, aren't they, Shadow?
You should post photos of that shit on the GoFundMe for sure. 100%. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't
If
think
you want
about
to share
that.
them here too, send me the photos. We'll
Yeah,
share them here too. The more
if you got
sympathy we can get for
stitches,
you,
if you got any
the
kind of
better.
stitches or wounds, show them all, man.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
post
yeah.
them up on Instagram and send out.
That way, it also makes people feel like it's like, oh, is this real? Is this real? Yeah,
It's
yeah, it's real.
legit, man.
Yeah,
It's as real as
yeah,
it
it helps.
gets.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's the real deal. Yeah, I hadn't even really looked at my leg until today, man. When it occurred to me, I was like, maybe it's just, like with my shoulder, it got worse about day 3, and I
Oh
finally
yeah.
like kind of rolled up the bandages a little bit so I could see, and then I didn't even have to on my upper thigh, dude. I got coming out of the bandage, it's going all the way up to just below my hip. I got this big bruise on the outside, and then I got a big one on the
Wow.
inside.
Uh,
Just don't
I
just
still,
don't show us the
I,
size of your swollen balls to the size of a grapefruit. Take that for your other page. And of course, I'm teasing, guys.
yeah,
I have no idea how big his nutsack is.
Man, that's good to know, Homer.
Yeah.
I will try to be discreet with the photos.
Yeah.
Have some modesty, Shadow. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on now.
if don't mind that little the dangler in the foreground.
Don't mind that little earthworm over there.
That's it's just
Don't
a
mind
house
the
plant.
dingleberries, folks.
You know,
Oh, geez.
Oh.
let's not get too personal there.
Yeah. Those aren't dangleberries. Those are dingleberries.
That's right.
No, that's the kind of things that hang off your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a hairy
That's
ass.
not ShadowHawk. That's his dog.
That's
Dingleberry.
right.
Hairy ass.
Daisy Dingleberry. That's her middle name.
Jesus.
All right, let me get back. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Get my cooling
All right,
machine
buddy.
going again on this bruising. But thank you guys again. I appreciate everybody. Please come to the auction, and
Hey,
maybe I'll
bro, we
post
love
up
you,
some of
man.
this
We love you,
trauma
buddy.
later.
Yeah.
All
Make
right,
sure you
everybody.
bring your money too when you
Show
come to
us
the
Yes.
auction.
the money.
Open up that wallet. Give us all the money.
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys. Have a great night, everybody,
Peace,
All
and
right,
brother.
later,
keep
Shadow.
collecting.
Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit more. Try to finish this
Let's
purple.
go.
Yeah, you got it. Chad, I'll get to you in a second. I saw you moving there for a bit.
Do what happened?
Saying I saw the chat move. I'll get to him in a
Oh,
second.
okay.
You doing all right, LZ?
Man, I'm doing pretty good there, Homer. That's a nice looking drawing, brother.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
like the way you use it. I like the way you use those markers. Hit it once, hit it again, leave some, hit it again.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they're really
Yeah.
good at
To
blending.
me, reason it's fun because I grew up drawing, Homer. I don't know about you, but my parents always made sure I had something to draw, pencil and paper, always. If I didn't, I'd get in trouble. So they'd leave me paper and pencil. And it got to be almost, I mean, now, even today, I have canvases and I know that I can do a drawing. I can paint it with a brush. That's to me, that's drawing in another form like ink. And then I can take watercolor pencils and draw and blend and use, line to get eyes to go in a direction and things. I can do
Mm-hmm.
that as a drawing, and then I come back with this gel medium on top of it and enhance the brush strokes, the drawing marks and the brush strokes with that gel, and it turns into permanent paint.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have to have paint with it. Watercolor markers, watercolor pencils and a gloss medium.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Be cool. And
Yes, sir.
if you
Yes,
had
sir.
good watercolor pencils, kind of like your markers and things, if you got good ones, yeah. But if you got something that dries up in a day, what's the use of having it?
Yeah.
What color her eyes going to be, brother? She got
They're
beautiful eyes.
brown. She got brown eyes. She's a brown-eyed girl.
Well, not right now.
She's a brown-eyed girl. In the comics, sir.
But I'm talking about in the drawing. Ooh, look at that arm, man. You did a good job on that, bro. Almost like a witch blade.
Yeah, she's part Damonite. She turns into this like alien, Cree alien
That was
Damonite thing.
wicked, man. She had that type of man. That's pretty cool. I like it. But it's like everything else in the comic world. You come up with a different character, and they have a similar type power, a similar type, you know, build or whatever. That doesn't mean you're plagiarizing. I can sit down and draw something right out of my head, and it would have traits of different things that I like, probably. You know, if I
Mm-hmm.
like the character, if I liked a character like her, and she, you know, and I did like, say, the way Witchblades was, I would morph it into mine. You know, what did Picasso say? He says, "Don't borrow it, steal it." In art, you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you see
Mm-hmm.
something, that's what you think Van Gogh did. He would go to a artist studio and practice what they were doing his way, incorporating his work. You know, even Seurat and pointillism. He tried pointillism, you know, and he did some pretty neat stuff. But that just he said that wasn't his gig. I think eventually he got to where he was doing his own work, and I don't know, man. He felt like he was at the end of what he could do when he shot himself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just think a person, especially a person who is intoxicated to some degree, and you know he was, needs to let time pass. If they're thinking about doing something as serious as what he did, then he needs to let time pass first and make sure that's what he wants to do, you know, and it's not alcohol or absinthe or opium or whatever, you know, thinking for you. It's just like people I know, they drink whiskey, man. You can drink enough whiskey till you practically would blow your brains out.
Yeah. In Minecraft, YouTube. Yeah, let's not talk about that, LG.
Yeah, let's don't talk about that, man. Let's don't
Yeah.
drink. Have another uh hit, blow for your nose, whatever. One more drink, fool, will drown you. Oh,
Yeah.
I was starting to
See you later,
suggest that up there,
Frankenstein. Good to
Homer.
see you. Have a good rest. Take care. Cool, cool. No faking.
Be cool, man. I started to suggest that up there, but I didn't want to get personal and tell you how to do your artwork, and here you are doing it. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
You know what's up, my brother.
Just trying to make some cool, fun
I'm
art,
sure
LG.
you. I'm sure you've done it many times,
What's that?
especially with your markers, colored pieces and drawn. And I
Oh, yeah,
bet
yeah.
you have hundreds. I bet you've done hundreds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you're like me, you don't even know how many.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I don't know.
But does it matter? But does it matter? Yeah, she needs a little bit right. Yeah, got it going on, bro.
Just trying to finish some stuff up primarily for the art auction. Otherwise, I'd
Well,
probably be
I'm not.
inking and making
I'm just talking
making
about.
new work.
I'm watching. I'm watching you color, man. Watching you, your lights and your darks and how you're doing it and everything. And I was saying you got it going on, man. I like doing that kind of stuff. I like even doing that with a pencil. But
Hmm.
even a marker and color is even more fun when you get value with color that you're using and stuff.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Well, you got to be knowledgeable if you taught the subject.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on, man.
yeah. Sometimes,
You didn't
yeah.
know nothing about color theory, and nothing when you taught art. Come on, come on.
Well, in grad school, I mean, I took a color theory class. I mean, I
Yeah,
know plenty
you
about
knew
color.
something about it. You know, man, you wouldn't believe it, man. I was working at a place. I had a studio, me and my buddy, And there was artists in this place called the Neely House, professional artists, man. They were doing portraits for people. They were paying a lot of money. And they'd come over to my studio with me and my buddy. I'd sit down and show them art theory in about an hour or less. And they would be tripping when they left, man. They knew how to use color and stuff before. They had no idea. They were just randomly trying to create realism with color. I said, there's a lot more to it than that, bro.
Mhm.
And I sat down and we went through it all, man, and fairly quick, man. He was walking away, had all these notes, man. He was just tripping. He did some pretty good stuff.
Did you ever meet art teachers, LZ, that were really bad artists, but they were pretty decent teachers?
Well, see, I've known a lot of teachers who weren't necessarily good at what they were teaching.
Yeah.
Not just
Yeah, me too.
art, not just art.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of
Mhm.
things, man.
Yeah,
And
lots of
I
things.
wasn't saying I was that great of an artist, but I demonstrated to them, you know,
Yeah.
instead of just telling them.
Proficiently. Right. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of art
Well,
teachers that
even,
just
even if it
tell.
wasn't perfect, it was enough for them to get the concept
Right.
across and
Right.
me to enjoy what I was doing. And then
Right.
they come up with their own
And
skills
that's
of
the best part
drawing
right there
and
when they come up with their own stuff. Yeah.
well, they got the tool. They got it. They know how to use color. And my assignment wasn't paint this and use complementary color. I would say, you know what complementary color is. I want it to be, use different values of that color and not only that color doesn't have to be, but I want a complementary, basically a complementary painting. And they do whatever they want. I would never restrict them unless we were doing something in particular I was teaching, but usually it was they had freedom. I was all about being free in art, you know. I was all about my friends and I. We'd set up canvases and paint together in school and college.
Yeah.
We had our own artist guild, and we'd just set up big canvases and paint. And there wasn't no rules. He could paint over mine. I could paint over his. We could paint whatever we wanted. We'd come up with this big old painting, man. Some wild stuff. But that was in college, and that's when I really developed. After I learned how to use color, you know, and value, man, my whole world opened up in painting. Man, people would have people at the end of the year, end of the painting class. Uh, everybody had 4 or 5 paintings. At the end of the year, showing it off. I'd have like 15 or 20. Lined up.
Hmm.
And I just, because I was up there at midnight, they had left the campus open, brother. I didn't
Yeah.
have to, you know, I could just go up there anytime I wanted, paint all day and all night, you know. And
Hmm.
sometimes, and they let me use the doing ceramics that way or anything.
Yeah.
I was going up there in the middle of the night throwing pots, creating sculptures and stuff. I was having a blast, man.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of times when a teacher sees you really enjoying it and have a passion for it, he's not necessarily picking your work apart. He's amazed at how much you're creating, how much fun you're having, and some of the cool stuff. Because there's always something that's going to jump out at you, 2 or 3 things. Say if you did 20 pots, at least 2 or 3 are going to be really cool. I'm not saying the others would be bad, but I really enjoyed learning that stuff, man, and
Yeah.
having
It
a
makes all
place.
the other students look bad, which is what I like to do.
I, I didn't even know what they were doing. Could care less, man.
Right.
Because the half of
Right.
them were up there with me. My
Yeah.
friends who were taking it. I said, I'm gonna be up here at midnight, man. I'm gonna throw some pots. They, well, I'll be here too. We, because we weren't working or nothing. We just it's art. Let's do something for fun. Paint. I'd go up to the painting studio. They have a big painting studio. I'd be up there at midnight painting away. Have my own model up there painting. You know,
Hmm.
freaking all the security guards out because I was in there painting away, and they'd come and look, and I'd wave at them and keep painting.
Yep.
that was
Yep.
back when you in college, man, and said, man, I got a place to go. I could paint, air condition, all the supplies I need, man. You know, big easels, and I can stretch a canvas in here. All I need is wood and canvas. I'd stretch a canvas bigger than me, man. Be having a
Yes,
good time.
sir. Yeah. My grad and undergrad was like that. The college was open pretty much 24/7. And once you were,
That's what I
well,
like
like I
about
was
it.
in grad school, um, we would have keys to our grad studios, so we could go fucking stay there 24/7.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was great.
cool.
It's real cool. A lot of fun.
And I've
Right.
got a nephew, actually a great nephew, who's man, he's doing some art that's just blowing my mind, and my sister's mind too. And I told her, I said, I'm not endorsing Picasso, thinking he's something all that great, but what he said always stood out to me is every child is born an artist, but it's remaining an art, remaining one is the hard part, you know, continuing to do it, having a passion for it. But see, usually people get a passion for something else and they're off chasing rabbits.
hmm What's up, Derek? Good to see you in the chat. Appreciate you.
Yo, my brother.
Let's see. Frankenstein's Freaks changed his icon. He says, "Well, I'm gonna leave
Mhm.
soonish. Almost 1 in the morning. Holy crap! Where are you from?"
Oh, that's late, brother.
Bye, bye, guys. It was great being here. It was fun. Have an amazing day.
Hey,
Rest
man,
well. Take care of
glad you
yourself.
were, brother.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna head out, and we'll be back for. I'll be back for the Hump Day show with the. Hopefully, the crew shows up for that. Uh, Here's this piece again. Check out the GoFundmes; they're in the chat as
Yeah,
well. And these are the art auction dates here for this Saturday, and then April 4th. We're going to be doing an art auction to help support the two GoFundmes, one for ShadowHawk and one for Don Straw stuff. Yeah, and there'll be a bunch of art. Lots of people
a question
contributing.
that people might have, Omer, is everything that's raised going to be divided, or is there a way it's set up? Certain things. I was just curious. You know,
Uh,
like for Don and Omer. You got auction. Is
well,
all the proceeds going to go to divided, or is it going to be for one or for the other each time? Like,
so when I'm gonna present a piece for auction, I'm gonna be like, this piece is for Don. So whatever this
okay,
raises is for Don,
gotcha,
and then
cool.
they go contribute it on the GoFundMe, and then hopefully it's not anonymous. Preferably it's not anonymous. We need to know the names,
Yeah,
unless they don't
yeah,
want to
there's
dox themselves
something.
for whatever weird reason. Then we can work that
Yeah,
out.
we give them their
So
email, whatever.
right, exactly. So we'll have to do that through the email. But
Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, man.
and I don't want people donating to me because I don't want to then have to
No,
donate to the
if they
GoFundMe.
donate to you, donate a super chat or something. Don't be doing that because we're not
Yeah,
selling this for us.
right. So because every time we do an electronic transaction, there's a little bit of money that gets eaten up.
Yeah,
So I don't
yeah.
want to do that. But if people want to
Well,
donate
if it
to
does, it
me,
does. I mean, you know.
if
Go
people
ahead.
want to donate to me personally for shipping help, that way I can get their mailing address and their email for shipping the item. That would be great and would help with having to do
Correct.
less uh,
Yeah.
background work to get email addresses and mailing addresses and all
Right.
that. So
That would make it real easy for us.
right. So then the other one is like this one's going to go to Shadowhawk. So I'm trying to make multiple pieces. I did this Superman. This one's going to go to Don. And I got this Batman. This one's going to go to Shadowhawk. So and there's a bunch of art. So lots of art.
That's nice, Wolverine, man.
Yeah, it was just fun pieces. Fun. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody for watching. Again, we'll be back here at 8 o'clock for the show. I hope you come back
All
and
right,
join us.
bro.
and I'll hopefully finish this piece off for
You can do
Uni
it, my
here,
brother. You can do it.
and hopefully get this cable here finished as well, or
Ooh, look
started,
at there.
and then I got
Oh
the
my.
Prophet
Oh,
and
nice.
Ripclaw.
Look at there.
All right, guys. Let's see. What can we play on the way out? Let's do.
We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make 'em scream and shout. Gonna rock, rock, rock these